Assalamu alaikum snipers. I hope everyone is doing good out there. Okay, Bitcoin update. Uh, there is one question that many members ask from me. I'm going to answer that question as well as talk about the latest updates on the Bitcoin. Okay, as uh, as in my yesterday's video, I've talked about breaking down from here and then at least coming down to 33,000, then taking some bounce and then coming below 29,000. All right, that's what my whole idea is, to break from here and then come down into 33,000 and then maybe some bounce and some pullback and then coming below this low 29,000. All right, and I do not think that if we come down here, we'll come down here and we'll take a bounce, but I'm not going to fight that if we'll go below these lows or if we'll bounce from here. The purpose for yesterday's video was to get everyone out of market before we crash into these levels, either is 33k, 30k, 29k, 28k, 27k, whatever it is, because once we have broken down, once we have fallen down like $10,000, there is no way to get out of market after that crash. All right, so we need to decide here at this point if we want to exit or not. I am suggesting everyone to take exit. If you have and what would be your exit strategy? If you have let's say some items who are at break even, near to break even, very small loss, very small profit, or maybe in a good profit, I would suggest you to take exit. And from those items and from the items which you are already in, like 40% loss, 30% loss, 70% loss, then definitely you cannot exit, and it's better to keep holding those items for long terms. All right, and one another thing, I'm basically answering all the questions that I got after posting my video. So one another question that I got is that um, what if I have one member asked that what if I have bought some coin with the vision of like 2 3 4 years and with the vision of some targets, maybe like he has bought soul and with the vision of like $400 $500 for like 2 years. That's fine. If you have bought with that vision, if your time horizon is that big, you can keep that in your wallet, keep that safe. In local language we call it dabba items. You can keep them if you have that much longer vision, and you can sit with the item being in negative, or you have bought in very cheap rates. Then you can sit with that item, but you need to decide. It depends on your trade psychology, that either you can sit in negative for few weeks, few months, or you would like to get exit and buy back again. So I can only recommend that it's time to take an exit, or at least secure yourself, free up your USDT. Because yes, one member asked a very good question, that Mr. Sniper, what if you are wrong, like you are wrong in some of your future trades, like last three trades hit the stop loss. What if you are wrong in this analysis also and market turns from here and goes the other way? Yes, that's possible. That's quite possible. Market can prove anyone wrong at any point in time. Right, I have been wrong in past, and I have been wrong in present also. In last three dates I could be wrong in future also, and I could be wrong in this analysis as well. So 100% sure shot is nothing, but I try to do my best to keep you guys safe and secure. Right now I think that it is going to break at minimum 33,000, and then after that below these lows into 29,000. All right. And what if I am wrong? If it goes straight up and take out this high of 53,000, then it means once it takes out this 53,000, then it means I was completely wrong, and the low for the year is in, and this 64,000 won't hold. Then the market will shoot up and make new high above 64,000. And uh, what you need to understand is that, suppose, let's talk about the wrong scenario. Suppose I am wrong and market goes up, you have taken exit at break even or in some profit. Market goes up, you miss these rate, but you still have USDT, because in running market you can, if you have USDT with you in running market, you can always put into some opportunities and take some benefit out of it, right? But suppose if I am right in this breakdown, my analysis is right, and if it breaks down and you are all into the market, right? What does this mean is that once it has broken down and your PF drops down to 50, 60, 70% in red, then there is certainly no way for you to exit. You cannot do anything after losing like 70% of your portfolio. Then you are then you can just sit and hold forcefully. That's the only option you'll have. But if I am wrong and you are with the USDT, yes, you will miss these rates, but you will have the USDT in your hand to take on new opportunities. Because once this is done, if I am wrong and it makes new high, then it means the high is in for here, and we are looking the prices above 64,000, and you can invest in so many opportunities in running market because you have USDT in your hand. But if it breaks down and you are in the market, you are not in USDT, then it means you are done for rest of the year, and you could only just hodl and sit and watch your PF going down lower and lower, right? So this is the right time to decide, to take a decision. If you follow my suggestion, then I would suggest you to secure yourself, get out of market as much as possible. I'm not forcing you to take a loss to sell an item which is already in like 50-60% loss. If you have that item, then you have to keep it like holding forcefully, and you may average out down lower when we start making new trend for long run. But if you are near break even or in some profit or in some loss, very little near to break even, then I would recommend you to take an exit, save yourself. Do not try to be all in uncertain times. So that's my recommendation, and I think I have answered all the questions, and that's it. Regarding this bounce, I was speaking about this bounce since yesterday, and I was saying that it's logical, it's reasonable, it makes sense to have a bounce in here, and here we have got the bounce. This bounce is an opportunity to cut off your position. It's not an opportunity to invest more and aim for new highs. It's an opportunity to cut off your position, to mitigate yourself, to lower down your losses. And I think that's the last opportunity. And after that, if it turns out to be true in lower direction, it won't give you another round of exit. I think that's what I think. All right, take care.